in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Z out there with Hardy. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Walker, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. Now here's Walker, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Here's Z, sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tucker. At the top of the key, Turner. And a missed layup. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones drives in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tucker with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Shepard, the pass to Livingston. And here's Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Z can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Turner. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Adebayo kicks to Walker. Here's Z. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 6 points for Z.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Here's Z. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Turner with the screen. Shepard, that's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Out to the right wing. Tucker, the pass to Livingston. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Some energy out there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dosunmu is out there with Macy. Then it's Livingston. Then there's Wells. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Livingston can't hit.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight. Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Atlanta with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Macy. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Magic had a really nice evening. He scored 24 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
The Hawks leading. Now, Wells, 5 points in the game. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Walker with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Coulibaly. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Wells. Over to the left wing. Here's Shepard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Livingston's checked in for Wells. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Tucker. He's got 8. Pass to Shepard. Back to Tucker. The 3. Walker with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And right now, let's see who's... That'll do it for our show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the floor for Miami. Walker out there with Jones. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Z at the point guard. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Z can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Coulibaly. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, from 15 feet in, not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
The Heat leading by 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shepard, the pass to Tucker. Now Coulibaly. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. For the tie. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Count the basket. 14 points for Z.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Right side Turner. It's hauled in by the Heat. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And here's Tucker, following the 3 from Z. Turner against Jones. They need this. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Turner.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Z. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Garuba, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Wells comes in for Livingston. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Coulibaly. And it's Macy in for Shepard. And here is Macy. Basket, good. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in, They should just keep running sets for him.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Dosunmu. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's Z. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Atlanta with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Larson with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Drills the three-pointer.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you look.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat out front, up by 15. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Atlanta. Here now a chance to show. Check in for Mitchell. Timeout, Hawks.
Substitution, number 45, Davion Mitchell.
Miami leading by 17. We've got Wells. Dosunmu is out there with Macy. Then it's Hughes, and it's Garuba in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Hughes. Macy with it. Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Christie. Jones comes in for Davion Mitchell. And Walker subbed in for Tyler Hero. From 12 feet out, Z, good. Z's got 16 here in the second half.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Pass to Tucker. Turner with the screen. And Tucker slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Wide open. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Tucker. It's blocked. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And the Hawks with possession. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Shepherd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Hero with it. Picked up by Shepherd. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Hero the bounce pass. Here's Z. Misses in close. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their